In the midst of chaos, the world will test you. Noise will surround you, temptations will pull at you, and fears will whisper in your ear. Yet Krishna teaches, the mind, not the world, is your true battlefield. The greatest chains are not made of iron, but of thought. Desires that never rest. Fears that never leave. Doubts that never stop speaking. When you are ruled by these, you are not free, no matter how much you own. Krishna says, one who conquers the mind, conquers the world. But how? It begins with mastery over desire. Desire is a flame. It can warm you, or it can burn you to ashes. When desire controls you, every step you take is pulled by an invisible hand. But when you control desire, it becomes your servant, not your master. You do not need to kill all wants, but you must learn to choose them wisely. Ask yourself, does this desire serve my growth, or does it drain my strength? The moment you stop chasing what weakens you, you begin to rise. Imagine standing in a storm, the wind tearing at your clothes. That is what life feels like when you are controlled by desire. But imagine standing still, feeling the wind yet unmoved. That is what it feels like when you master it. Krishna reminds us, it is not the absence of storms, but the stillness within them, that makes one free. If you can walk past the temptations that used to own you, if you can smile at them without reaching for them, you have already taken your first step to mastering your mind. The next step is recognizing the root of these desires. Most of them come from comparison, from looking at what others have and thinking you are incomplete. But completeness was never outside. It was always in the mind that knows its own worth. True freedom begins the day you no longer measure yourself by another's life. Once desire is mastered, fear will come to test you. Fear is the shadow that grows when you turn away from truth. Krishna teaches, fear is not an enemy, it is a signal. It tells you where your mind is still in chains. When fear rises, do not run from it. Stand before it. Look it in the eye. Ask, what power do you have over me if I choose to see you for what you are? You will find that most fears are made of nothing but thought. Krishna's calm in the face of danger was not born from the absence of threats, it came from knowing that no storm could touch the stillness of his mind. When you live in alignment with truth, fear loses its voice. The mind that is anchored in purpose is not shaken by the waves of uncertainty. The final mastery is silence. The world is loud, but the loudest noise is inside your own head. Thoughts fight for attention, memories replay, worries repeat. Krishna teaches, peace is not found by escaping the noise, but by becoming still in its presence. Stillness is not laziness. It is the sharp edge of awareness. In stillness, you see clearly. You act with precision. You waste no energy on what does not matter. When you master your mind, you are free not because the world changes, but because you no longer react to it. The chains break. The weight lifts. You move through life with the grace of one who owns himself completely. And this is Krishna's path to absolute freedom, to be the master of your mind, the ruler of your thoughts, and the keeper of your own peace.
Thank you for watching. If this video inspired you, please like, comment, and share your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe to Stoic Rise, we'll rise together.